G'day guys, welcome back to Wheelwork. Hope everyone is doing well and everyone is happy and safe. We are going to be doing another job on the Calais today. It's only going to be a pretty quick video, as it is something I have covered extensively in a previous video. I'll just go through and show you what we're doing. Alright, so all we're doing today, as we've gone through and extensively done a lot of work on this car already, as you've seen in previous videos. If you haven't, please go check them out. The only oil that we haven't changed on this car yet is the diff oil. So it's just going to be a real quick video just showing you how to change diff oil. So we've got it draining now. The diff oil's quite dirty. So once it finishes draining, we're going to put some new oil in it and just sort of call that good enough for now. We want to see how this thing goes in skidding with an open diff, as in a non-LSD. A lot of people don't like the fact that spinning one wheel is sort of not cool, but we sort of want to go see how it goes. We think that spinning one wheel is sort of cool, and that is all, of course, not true. So what we are actually going to do is replace this diff. So one of the main reasons why we wanted to choose a VX or a VY vehicle is because of the diff. So the diff is actually something I've had for several years. This is a diff that I've had built brand new. This is an M80 diff with 411 gears and a full spool. So it doesn't even have a mini spool. It's got a complete center change, and it is a fully locked diff with a full spool and quite high gears, being a 411. If you have not seen my video that I've done previously on doing a diff upgrade, please be sure to check out my VY Commodore diff upgrade video. I think it's actually the video that's had the second or third most views on my channel. So yeah, we're going to bang this in. This has never been in a car, so this is fully rebuilt, brand new, and we will have to run this diff in. So we will have to do a few hundred Ks of just normal driving to run in the gears. It also has a Nolethane diff insert, and we're going to be filling it with some Penrite 85W140 gear oil. While we have the K-frame drop down though, we're also going to go ahead and upgrade the rear sway bar. So this is a Whiteline 18mm adjustable sway bar. We've also got a couple of Nolethane rear sway bar links as well. Again, it's something that I've had for quite a while. Actually ordered one of these online many years ago for my Commodore wagon. It never turned up. I contacted them, they sent me another one, and then the second one turned up and I was able to keep it. So we have two of them. So one's already in my wagon, the other one's going to go in this. So that's the mission for today. We're just going to go through and swap out this diff, and we'll go through and recalibrate the Speedo as well. Again, that has also been covered in my previous video. So I'm not going to cover too much of this, as it has been filmed in a lot of detail before. So we're just going to go through and smash this out, and I'll touch base with you once it's done. Alright, so we've got tail shaft undone, drive shafts off, ABS sensors off. It's just the four main bolts holding the diff in to drop that out. To do the sway bar, you just got a couple of mounts with the 13mm bolt on the sway bar Ds, and then just the links here, one each side. So we've undone the links. We're going to pull the rear sway bar out now just to make it easy to get to the upper diff bolts, and then yeah, we'll change the diff over and then put the sway bar in. Alright, got them out. A little bit of new versus old. You'll probably notice the biggest difference is the lack of spider colonization in the diff mount, which is always a bonus, unless you're sort of into arachnids. So yeah, this is an M78, 308:1 ratio, open center. So yeah, but quite a considerable upgrade going to the bigger boy. And then I've got the sway bars down here as well, just to sort of show you what the difference is. So that's a stock 10mm sway bar, the standard sway bar links. Then I'm going to an 18mm with adjustable links. So that might be 12mm, 10 or 12, doesn't matter. This one is gooder. Let's get it in there. Alright, yeah, we're back up to where we were a minute ago, except with shinier parts. So you've got the sway bar in. That's all looking good. Sway bar Ds are on, just got to put the links on. The diff housing itself is bolted to the K-frame. So now we just go through and blast the rest of this all back together, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Ta-da, we're all done. You just seen Jason's just chucking some oil in it. Got that sway bar up there. So yeah, it's all looking good. So that's that. Oh, it looks like she's full of oil now too. Beautiful. All right, we'll drop it down and we'll go calibrate the Speedo. Ta-da, we're all done. You just seen Jason's just chucking some oil in it. Got that sway bar up there. So yeah, it's all looking good. So that's that. Oh, it looks like she's full of oil now too. Beautiful. All right, we'll drop it down and we'll go calibrate the Speedo. All right, so currently the Speedo says we're doing 105 roughly, but we're actually doing about 75. So I'm gonna go through with my scanner and start adjusting the Speedo. You've seen me, I've explained all this in that previous Commodore Diff swap upgrade video. So as I said before, please make sure you go through and watch that if you haven't. But yeah, we'll get this all adjusted up. Alrighty, so I did a couple of attempts, pretty much bang on 100 now. Calling that pretty much good enough. So yeah, happy with that. Beautiful. And there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. Ticked off another item off the list on this thing, so one step closer to it being what we wanted it to be. In hindsight, buying a car and throwing a diff in it, or welding the diff and just chopping the mufflers off, is probably the cheapest way to build a skid car. But as I said way back when we started this project, we want this thing to be more than that down the track and be as reliable as it can be. So anyway, so that's that. So yeah, thanks always for watching. I really appreciate the support. If you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell as well, and catch us in the next video. We are coming to the end for now on the build series on this car. There's just one or two more things that I want to do, so probably a couple more episodes. So yeah, but you will see that shortly. Stay tuned. Till then, be good, stay safe, take it easy.